Hello, I have some advice to give you about this class. I've watched a lot of people come through this class, and here are some things that I would give you just for a little piece of advice. The first off comes to do with speed. So in this class, don't go too fast. Every year I have 5 to 10 people that go too fast, so fast that they don't even understand what they're doing. They just want to get through as many things as possible, and they don't care if they understand it. The downside is if you go too fast, there's just harder content in front of you. I have a lot of content in this class, and the easier stuff is in the beginning, and you have to understand that to understand things later. So if you move too fast, you don't know what's going on, and then you're surrounded by content that is too tough for you. On the other hand, don't go too slow. You don't want to spend a long time in lessons that are not super fun for you. Um, some people don't like this class for 1 or 2 chapters, and then they find a unit that they really like. So don't. So go at a decent pace. Put in some effort. Make sure every day you're learning stuff and moving forward. Um, or else you'll just wallow in some lessons that are might not be the most fun for you. Grading. Don't compare yourself with other kids in the class. It's good to do it a little bit, but sometimes I have a class or a person who's an A student and they're surrounded by a bunch of D students, and so they look at them and they're barely doing anything, and they say, "Hey, I'm doing much better than them. I deserve an A." And they might be doing B or C work, but it might not be A work. So make sure you're not comparing yourself with really low students. Also, you might be an A student, but you're surrounded by super duper A plus students, and who are just hitting home runs with everything that they're doing, and you might be feeling bad about uh, not understanding at the same level they do. Don't worry about the people around you. You can use them for support, use them for help, but as long as you're working to the best of your ability, that's what I can ask of you. When you're listening to the videos, make sure you're listening to them. If you can handle a faster speed, if I'm talking too slow for it, you can turn the speed in the lower right hand corner. Uh, Take time after each video to figure out what's happening. If I go through the video really quick and you don't explore it, you're not going to have any understanding of what the video had just said. Another thing is asking questions. You have to get used to asking questions. You're going to spell some things incorrectly, and that's okay. That happens. I do it. Everybody does it. There's no spell check in Python. You have to. That's going to happen. You're going to forget parentheses. You're going to forget quotes. You're going to forget a colon. That happens. And sometimes you need somebody else to see the mistake that you need. You need to ask for help so I can spot your error and help you move forward. Now, the last thing is explore. This is not just a typing class. You don't want to go through the video and type exactly what I've typed and hit run and have this be done. You want to once you learn the information, you want to explore it a little bit, play around with it, make sure you understand what happened in the video, so that you will understand it deeply, so you can apply it in these situations. Hopefully, that has helped you. We'll help you get through the class. Good luck.